Hey everyone, it's the Blaze King with King's Critiques, finally with something new. Watching the first couple episodes of Skeleton Knight in Another World, and I have heard some things about this show that enticed me to see what it was more than anything. And, well, seeing this be what opens the show, I think my thought process might be right about what kind of shit is going on. But if you haven't started this show yet, and you want to, and you want to watch with me and listen to my comments as it goes along, go ahead and pull me up and do that. If you saw the first episode, skip to the second episode, or just leave me running in the background anyway to get the watch time, because that'd be much appreciated, as would be hitting the like and subscribe button, because as you know, not as many people who turn on the content are subscribed as they should be. I'm also going to let the anime move into an actual scene just to make sure it's all blacked out like it should be, so I can avoid copyright. Because that's something somebody brought up before. Okay. Oh my. Okay, well, depending on how this goes, this might immediately be a no. The epitome of a white knight, but in a very appropriate. Okay, you know, good, good, good. The way that opened almost made me want to wane off from it, even though it was gonna get better. Kind of like the Goblin Slayer feel. You know, that I know the show gets better, but the way it opens, just I don't even want to. See, I saw what happened with the third season of Sword Art with the reason I wasn't going to watch it, and now I'll probably watch it at some point and give my review. Just like, you know, Elicitation or Citation or whatever the hell. Gotta watch the movie, is it like. But as, like, with anything else in Sword Art that involves, the R word, always has some form of payback. So the main character from this is already better than the main character from Goblin Slayer. Because he actually did something. I'm guessing there's a little bit of a flashback from when he first got to this world. Nice. It's not a game anymore. So we fall back into the trend of isekais. But this one also seems pretty good. Nice. Just realizing just exactly how strong he is. Alright. Yep. Yeah. Another OP Isekai dude. But this time, instead of being a semi handsome dude, he's literally a skeleton. Which isn't a spoiler because it's literally the name of the show. Um, just Shunpo? Okay. I would be too, bro. I would be too. Honestly, ending up in this kind of world seems so much cooler. Um, Rip. Ah, excuse. I woke up earlier than I wanted to. He'll come back with money soon. But you still can't get anything without money. No, probably. Plus, you're so strong you could just take on jobs to earn money, and that's kind of the usual plot line of shit like this. Weird looking creature being fried up, or grilled. Fucking cooking method, whatever. Weird creature being cooked there. Roasted, that's what I was going for. You aren't. What was that? Excuse me. Bro, kind of giving yourself away as a fucking nerd. Quest money. Well, you technically are in the game. It's just not a game. So, yeah, well, I don't have any fucking. And here we lead back to the intro scene. Yes. To be fair, he just gained consciousness in this world. Still no story as to what exactly happened. But sure, go with that. Randomly inside the backstory. It works. That's the important part. Is your new backstory works. If you're already killing boars, why don't you just eat them? Oh, hello. Damn, that didn't take any effort. Oh, two boars and an orc. That's three. Yes, because it'd totally be an issue to help. Yep, we flip back to the beginning scene and hopefully also skip to where he helped out. Man, he stood there and watched that whole time. What an asshole. And yet you took all this time thinking about that when you could have just went down and faster. Man, you're an idiot. Like, I'm not giving him credit for helping out because he took too long, but at least he did help out. I really don't see the need for a lot of these types of things to have these kinds of scenes, though. Like, I get why, but I also don't get why. Goodbye. Most of your friends just died, and you're next if you don't leave. Run. They got the right idea. Oh, wait. No. No mercy. Long distance attack. Goodbye. It's what you get. It's what you deserve. It's what all of those types of people deserve. So if you ever happen upon it, do everything you can to stop it. Royal family. Money. Food. Like, granted, he should just do it for the sake of helping, but I will say, situation aside, though, the maid? Mm. Just lighting the bodies on fire, as they should. Why would there be guilt? Like, they were trash. People that do that kind of shit are just straight trash. Didn't you just light the bandits on fire, though? Excuse me, Jesus. Aside minor humiliation, but who they were humiliated in front of other than you are dead, so. They just stole their horses. I mean, they don't need them anymore. The horses would have just stood there. See, unless that was done as a joke by the people doing the subtitles, come on, man. You guys have one job. Like, I see this shit, the spelling errors and grammar errors in subtitles a lot. And sometimes I wonder if people had a seizure on the keyboard while they were writing the subtitles, but It's gonna be really awkward when he has to take his helmet off to eat in front of them. Because that's what's about to happen in some form, I imagine. Oh, alright. But first, back to the bandits. Or back to the mercenary guild. He would have been back sooner, but he ran into shit. But he has really good fucking equipment. What else? What does he need that for? Interesting eating sounds. And to be fair, what I said in the very beginning of this was more because I heard something that apparently was taken out of context. Nice and fruity. Correct. You have been a Sekai, and now you're here. The worst part about being a skeleton in this case, though, is that all the hot chicks he's gonna run across he can't even do anything with. So that's very sad. Yo, the outro is animated beautifully. So as I figured, that elf he ran into earlier in the episode is the hot chick from the intro. Mm. I'm sorry, but there are two things that very easily sell me out for getting my attention, attractiveness wise. That's some tickle bitties, or just a simple pair of glasses on a cute face. Excuse. I'm just glad they didn't, censor unnecessarily the people getting cut in half. Because they do that shit in so many shows, and it bugs me. Like, Miss Kuritsu's, they censored a lot of the potential violent scenes that could have happened. But really unnecessary. Like, I get actually censoring any nudity for Miss Kuritsu's, like when Wolf was first made, but I hope you held that letter close to your chest and now all the ink is smeared all over. Skipping the intro. It's kind of good, but I don't need to watch it every time. Like, in the beginning and the end are the points I actually want to watch it unless it's a complete banger. Yeah, you've already kind of earned, the respect of the princess of one of the lands, so. Yeah, that's intimidating the first time you open the door. That is I. Yeah, he just wants to stay low key for now. Just lying to get around a. I don't know how hard it is to, like, be honest with things for the most part. Like, it's very easy to say, oh, somebody cursed me, so now I look like this. But I guess to do that, you need to earn some respect first so people don't immediately think you're an asshole. Confused. Oh, technically, no. Is your mother a streetwalker? Or does she have an actual job? Because, like, we only saw the mother, like, leave late at night and she hasn't come back yet. Respect. It's not like that's an option for her in this world. Did they leave the other little girl at the house by herself. I mean, I know it's a fantasy world, so the chances something will happen in town is like low, but still, you don't leave a little girl at home by herself. I shouldn't spend so much time looking at the camera because it bothers me that it's slightly off center from the middle because the cord won't reach enough. Let me try Barnum. It's adorable and hurt. Looks like a nine-tailed fox. Eight-tailed fox? It's gonna bite him. Oh, he is a holy knight. Yeah. Now it is thankful. No, it belongs to you now. It's like, I'm not food. It's kind of cute. At least it's just a little cute fox thing. Oh, excuse. Your daughter just went off into the forest. Nope. You're forgetting to. Yeah, I was about to say, you're forgetting to mention she had protection. Squirrel. And she's just going for it. Oh, creatures. Oh, that is definitely not just a fanged boar. Holy shit. That. It has six. limbs, and that's actually kind of scary. It's like, well, you didn't need to eat the bird. Shunpo. Ew. Bitch, that ain't no basilisk. Basilisk is like a giant snake thing. This is reptile-like, but it is no snake. I mean, I guess basilisk really can like be altered however they want it to, depending on the game or whatever. But I'm used to basilisks being like from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Just really big fucking snakes. Oh, it's headbanging? Whoa. See, I'm with him on that. Oh. Alright, fam, go off. Or was I trying too hard? Pretty OP though. That was definitely the strongest challenge they were gonna have to face right now. So much for your low profile. But he literally just wants to keep a low profile and he just keeps killing really hard enemies. That's a dark spiral. We're throwing it back to Digimon Adventure 2. Scoops. Oh. Yeah, see, that'd be good to bring back to the village for dinner. Yeah, it was. Just send in to hug and over the head suplex. Just right outside the village. That'd actually be pretty strong. Oh, no, it's fine. It's totally not just lying there dead. That's true. Oop. Alright. Oh, he did. It was a pain in the ass, but which is at least a little step up from most of the isekai characters who we've seen just be OP from the start and know how strong they are. Well, kind of. Maddie and Mira didn't know they were still as strong as they originally were. Kana knew how strong she was because things didn't change that much. Maybe it was a nine-tailed fox. No. Oh, there's another basilisk in there? That sucks. Oh, but they took that one out. Only lost a few people. That is kind of weird how there's a dark ring on these creatures' ankles. This isn't Digimon. We had found another one cut completely in half. Well, not half, but like a third of it was cut off from it. The other half. Hmm. Just a really strong knight. It'd be pretty hard to keep a low profile at this rate. Alright, well, that was that for the first two episodes, and I'll say it's a really good show. Like, I do hate how it opened, I will say that much. But, unlike other shows, Goblin Slayer, it actually had immediate recourse for things. Which means that this is already a better show than Goblin Slayer could ever hope to be. Because I'm sorry, if that opened up like this did, then it would actually be worth giving a watch for more than like a couple of good fight scenes. Because you don't need to have things or characters actually go through with rape scenes to make for good storytelling. Like, it would have been just as easy to have the dude show up when all that shit was going on and just. But, already better than Goblin Slayer. That's my first thought on it. I don't get the point to hiding the identity, though. I mean, come on, you just be honest with me. Like, somebody cursed me to be like this, and it sucks, but this is how I am now, and gotta work with it. Like, how hard is that to tell people? Whatever. Yeah, good show. Funny. Good action scenes. Good blood. Good edgy. Reasoning for it aside already. It's gonna be a fun ride for the next couple months, since I think this is probably a 12 episode show, like most things. And I can't wait to see that Elf get introduced as more of a important part of the show. But that said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section about the show, the characters, the plot, etc. What other anime I should watch this season, next season, or in general. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my main channel, the description down below, ring both bells like Facebook Full Tour, keep updated with things, follow me on Twitch, or subscribe there for benefits. Because all the subscriptions help me out immensely in my long-term goals. Until next time, I've been the Blazer King with King's Critique, signing out, ta-ta for now, peace.